Remember when Europe was desperate to help refugees? Let me show you. In September 2015, European leaders not only decided to open the Balkan Road, but also decided to relocate 120,000 people from the so-called frontline states of Greece, Italy and Hungary to elsewhere within the European Union. 120,000 people is roughly equal to the population of Recklinghausen in Germany. Just 2 months later, in March this year, the compassion had all but drained away. Just 2% of the world's global displaced population was too much for some of the biggest economies on earth to hold. They decided to call their neighbours for help. Hey Turkey, you've got what, 3 million refugees? Could you perhaps take some more? But with Turkey on board, only the dusty old Geneva Convention and the fact that you can't send back asylum seekers to where they came from without due process stood in their way. But EU leaders are crafty and decided they could rewrite international refugee law. Genius! Problem solved. The EU-Turkey deal was born. Following the signing of the EU-Turkey deal, those arriving in the Greek islands could be returned to Turkey. For each Syrian sent back from Greece to Turkey, one Syrian could be sent from Turkey to the EU. It makes sense, right? It's logical. It's one for one. It's trading in refugees. But law is so slow, and despite the efforts of EU experts, it's not possible to destroy human rights law overnight. So for now, the 15,000 people who arrived after the EU-Turkey deal are stuck on the Greek islands awaiting their fate. And you won't believe it, but the 60,000 others that the EU promised to relocate from mainland Greece, they're still stuck there. Impressive work, dudes. Congrats. Despite its cruelty and its human cost, EU leaders are thrilled and trying to sell this monster to other countries. If they declare a country is safe, it is safe, and there is no unsafe country in the entire world.